almost gardening season, and you can actually start getting ready this weekend with a little seed exchange. Here with the details, we have Janet Mark Wallace. Good morning to you.
Morning.
So excited to have you back and talk about Seedy Saturday. Can you give us the details?
Yeah, so we're in year 3 of holding Seedy Saturday at Emmanuel United Church, which is just east of the general campus of the Ottawa Hospital. And what has really struck us in the past 3 years is the huge popularity of the seed exchange table. So this is where gardeners can bring in any seed that they don't need for the upcoming season, and they can pick up seeds that they do need.
That's incredible.
And the concept is to really increase confidence among gardeners about the saving, storing, and sharing of heirloom seeds, which
incredible.
is the basis of all agriculture. The one risk about using seed at the seed exchange table is we don't necessarily know how old it is. So so I was going to demonstrate today that you can test the seed at home. This is the perfect time of year to start testing your seed.
Perfect.
If I can get you to put 10 of the pea seeds across the wet paper towel here. So the paper towel is damp, but it's not soaking. And you want to make sure it doesn't get dried out over the course of the next week. So if you put 10 seeds across.
Just across like that?
And in a week, you will be able to see how many of them have sprouted. And that will give you the percentage, the rough percentage of the viability of the whole package.
Nice. So I just do like so?
And then you can fold it over and put it inside the Ziploc and do
Fold
the
it
Ziploc
over this way, I guess?
Yeah, you could loop it around like that. That would be good. Yeah. So if the seeds turn out to be not 100% viable, that is not such a bad thing, because you can use them in other parts of your garden. You can sometimes people use old seed to kind of overseed. Like they'll use new carrot seed and then they'll sprinkle the old seed over top. Or you can get an old flower pot, and for the viney plants like cucumber, zucchini, pumpkin, you can plant maybe 12 of them in an old flower pot, and if 3 or 4 of them come up, use them in your garden wherever you need them. Or somebody suggested to me a couple days ago, if you might put only 1 or 2 seeds in a little hole spaced apart, maybe with a low viability seed, put 4 or 5 of them in, and if they all come up, you can pick them early and eat them, like for kale or beet or something like that.
So not only can you exchange seeds, I can tell that you can exchange information expertise, because you obviously know so much about gardening and planting different seeds. Is that what gardeners do? They share info?
Yeah. So at the seed exchange table last year, we had a lot of high school students volunteering, and they were multilingual, and so there was a fantastic exchange of information where we had some older experienced gardeners, but we also had the kids who were helping to like translate the information, so it was very lively. We also had a number of groups this winter that wanted to help with the cataloging of the seeds, because people, sometimes it occurs to them in October that they want to get involved in gardening. So this year we said, yes, you can do it.
That's
you can
amazing.
start helping us make the envelopes and the tags for Seedy Saturday. So these envelopes are all handmade. These ones were all made by high school students. So we were working on a lot of skills, like we were working on the language skills, drawing, origami, and the seed testing as well. So it's a great sort of garden club thing to do if you have a high school garden club or a Girl Guides or Scouts or something. This is a really fun thing to work on.
And beyond seeds, what else is happening at the event?
So we have a number of craft vendors as well. So we have Chili Lunch, Almanac Bakery is bringing baking. We've got a number of made in Ontario food products, natural bath products, handcrafted artwork, and soil and landscaping consultants. And we also have a number of nonprofit organizations that advocate for seed sovereignty, like Seeds of Diversity, Ottawa-Carleton Master Gardeners, the Canadian Biotechnology Action Network, Ottawa Wildflower Seed Library, and we also have the Ottawa Renewable Energy Co-op coming in to talk about the larger question of energy security as well as food security.
Incredible. And can people just show up, or is there an entry fee?
There's no entry fee. No, it's all free. So there are also free presentations throughout the day as well. So the seed exchange table, the entry, and the presentations are all free. And then there will also be local commercial heirloom seed vendors selling seed and the craft products as well.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and breaking it all down. And of course, if you want more information, Seedy Saturday is happening March 7th at Emmanuel United Church, 691 Smythe Road. There are also other events happening at Carp Agriculture Hall March 14th, as well as at Almond Citizen Club as well.